Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Celie's Kitchen live this morning. I'm a little bit late this morning, guys. I had some running to do on the road, but better late than never. And guys, I have a quick, interesting meal for you today. I know a lot of you know about my Hawaiian rice that I've cooked so many million times over. But today I'm going to put a little twist to it. I'm going to be adding some vegan meatballs, but I'm going to be cutting up the meatballs small so we could saute it with the rice and the peppers and the seasonings. And guys, I'm sure this is going to taste good because basically it's the same Hawaiian rice ingredients, but with a little added meatballs, or I with a little bit of added meatball pieces. Good morning, Brianna. How are you? And guys, I know I came on late this morning, but better late than never. So guys, it's hot up in here. I had boiled some water to make some tea, but I changed my mind. It's very hot. It's the summer, and I'm gonna switch and I'm gonna drink some coconut water instead on live. Yes, it's not coconut water from the nut. I was hoping it would be the nut, but the coconut man wasn't out early this morning, so I'm just gonna have it from the box. This says 100% pure coconut water, typical hydration. The ingredients say it's 100% coconut water from tree nuts. So if I can't get it in the nut, I'll get it from the box. Although the nut is the best because I like the meat from the nut. So I'm just gonna grab one of my, oops, clumsy me. Let me put my scallions over here. So I rinse my glass from the cupboard sometimes, guys, because you never know. I don't have roaches though. Don't have roaches, don't have rats, nothing of the sort. I hate those things. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna cool down my structure with a little coconut water this morning. So guys, I'm wearing an apron from my merch store, guys. And every week I'm gonna be wearing something from the store so we can advertise some of our products that we sell in our merch store. So this morning, this is one of the executive type apron, guys. It's kind of long, it's down to my ankle, but it covers you while you're in the kitchen. And the good thing about this, you could tie it around your neck, you could tie it around your waist, you could tie it up here because it's very long. So I'm wearing it on my waist this morning. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna cool down with a little coconut water before I start. Okay, so cool down my structure. I was gonna have peppermint, but I'm saying no, it's too hot for peppermint this morning. So let me do a little coconut water, something different. All right, guys, so I have 10 cooked meatballs in this bowl right here. I already cook it in the air fryer, so it's not raw, it's cooked. So I'm just gonna cut them in little squares. I'm just gonna cut them in little squares. Let me wash my hands, I want to hold them. I like to hold my stuff when I'm cutting it. So welcome again, guys. Welcome to all my Facebookers and all my TikTokers and all my YouTubers, all my ers. All right, so I'm just cutting the meatballs in small little squares. So it's gonna be real quick in Celie's Kitchen this morning, because I am gonna get busy after this. I have an occasion later and I have to get cracking with some stuff that I have to do. So I'm gonna be really quick this morning. So I'm just cutting my meat. So guys, you could use any protein of your choice. If you want to use chicken breast, if you want to use fish pieces, any protein of your choice is great. Great, great, great. So I chose meatballs because these were easier to cook, and it was finished in no time. So I'm just cutting them in little squares. Okay. So I hear my TikTok folks over there. So guys, you are always curious as to how I make my Hawaiian rice. So today you'll get an idea of how that rice is made. So it's the recipe with added meatballs, basically. All right, so I've cut these in little squares. They're all cut up, as you can see. I'm just gonna wash my hands real quick. I'm just gonna wash my hands real quick. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning, Winton. Good morning, Pauline. Good morning, Joan. How are you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your compliments, and thank you guys on TikTok. Alrighty, so I have my stove lit already. I'm using my wok. I'm using the big wok this morning because as you can see, I have a lot of rice. So this rice is already cooked, as you can see. I have 2 bowls of it because it's a lot that I'm going to be making. And I just want to show you the rice that I use. Everybody, I showed it before, but I'll show it again because somebody asked me the other day. So if you want to screenshot a picture of the rice that I always use, most of you who have tasted it say, oh, I like that rice. It's not starchy. It tastes so light, and it's gluten-free. They said it's a diabetic rice. I'm not diabetic, but hey, I chose this rice because it's low glycemic, it's gluten-free, and it's more on the healthier side. So you could just take a screenshot of it, guys, real quick. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, you could take a screenshot of it. Alrighty, let me get cracking because I got a lot to do. Alright, guys, so let me turn on my fire a little. I forget I didn't cut up my seasoning as of yet. So I'm using 3 stalks of scallion. And they're all washed and stripped and everything already. So I'm just going to cut up real quick. Alrighty, so I'm using 3 baby bell peppers. I'm using 3 different colors. I'm using a red, orange, and a yellow. So we get that colorfulness inside of our mixture when we saute it. And I'm using a piece of green bell pepper, and this is regular bell pepper that I'm slicing. So I'm just going to cut these in baby squares so we could have a nice colorful rice. Okay, so let's do our baby bell peppers. So I'm cutting these in little squares as well. So today we have some interesting gift giveaway, guys, and may the best person win. And I know everybody's going to want to win this because it's the summertime, and I found it very useful, especially inside my fruit bowls. I have a nice big glass fruit bowl on my dining table filled with a variety of fruits, and let me tell you something, guys. It's the hardest thing to keep these fruit flies away. But the other day, let me show you. I went into Walmart and I saw this. It's 2 in a pack and it comes with a solution. But the solution that it comes with, it smells like when fruits are rotting. Yes, it smells nasty. So when I looked up what the ingredients are, it says it's made up of apple cider vinegar. So my solution was finished the other day because I catch a lot of fruit flies in it. So what I did, I throw it away, wash it out, and I fill it again with apple cider vinegar, and I put it right on the table beside my fruit bowl. And trust me, guys, it keep away the fruit flies. It works like magic. Even my husband is surprised. He's like, see, you wanted to take back the thing to Walmart, but see, it really works. I said, no, it's my apple cider vinegar with me in there. It's not the people in solution. Yes, guys, but it works. But you still might find like 1 or 2 flies coming around. So this morning I'm giving away a nice insect zapper, the racket. It's like a tennis racket. It comes with 2 batteries, and you put the batteries in and you just wave it and you just shot those flies and kill them, the little fruit flies, because it's hard to keep them away in the summertime. You know, you still find 1 or 2 of them coming around, so I use it to zap them. So I am giving away one this morning, and I'm also giving away a sifter. Yes, it has like a strainer in the bottom. You put your flour mixture or whatever you're sifting inside, you hold the handle and you just shake it. You know, guys, I love kitchen gadgets. I just love kitchen gadgets. So I'm giving away this morning, and I'm giving away the racket. So make the best person win. So let me continue. All right. So I'm gonna cut up the pepper then. So I'm using an assorted colors of baby bell peppers, so we get that colorfulness in our Hawaiian rice. Alrighty, so now for the pineapple, because my Hawaiian rice has pineapple in it. If you're allergic to pineapple, guys, you can substitute it for mangoes. I tell everybody, if you're allergic to pineapples, you could always substitute it for mangoes. So I'm cutting them in very small little squares. Oops. A little part of the pineapple, you know, that little part on the outside. Piece of it was left on the pineapple. We don't want to eat that in the rice. Alrighty, so I'm chopping up some pineapples, guys. Really small, because we don't want to bite big chunks with our rice. So you want to cut it up reasonably small. Here's another piece that I forgot to cut out of the pineapple. Alrighty. Want a nice clean pineapple. All right, so we chopped up our pineapple. Let me wash my hands again. And while I'm at it, let me sip some coconut water. Good morning, Lloyd. Good morning, Jean. Okay, guys, so my pot is hot. I'm going to turn up the flame a little more. So I'm going to be sauteing all of this right here. So I have chopped up scallions, some green bell peppers, assorted colors of baby bell peppers, and pineapple. And of course, I have some craisins over here, some ocean spray craisins. You have to put cranberries. You could use dry cranberries, but these are the original craisins by Ocean Spray, or you could use any of your choice. So I'm using 3 packs of these. My big packs are finished. I have a lot of these, which I normally throw in my salad on the go. So, you know, when you run out of stuff in the house, like the tomato ketchup, and you resort to the little packs that you buy at the Chinaman store when you buy food, yeah, I like to have my little packets here on the go. All right, so I'm using 3 packs of those. All right, so my pot is hot. We don't use oil. So I'm using some extra virgin olive oil spray, because you don't want your rice to be too greasy. And then I'm gonna I'll add the butter later. I could add it now, but I'll add it later. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna saute all of this in the pot. And for those of you who won this cutting board in the past, guys, this is the best cutting board I have in my kitchen, because it serves 2 purposes. It has these little holes. If I want to strain anything, if I want to throw off anything with water in the pot, this comes in very handy. All right, so we're sauteing our pineapples pieces and or peppers and green onions, which we call scallions. All right, so I'm just sauteing until the pineapples soften a little. Because some people, why they're allergic to pineapple, I learned something recently about pineapple. It has these embedded spikes inside the fruit itself that gives off a scratchiness when you consume it. Some people, it gives them a reaction. Some persons, it don't really affect them. It doesn't really affect me. But for some people, the reason why they say they're allergic, sometimes the pineapple needs to be cooked. If it's cooked, it won't affect you. Alrighty, so now we're gonna add our meatball pieces. You could use any protein of your choice, guys. This is a 1-pot meal that we're doing today. I'm going to be adding some Mrs. Dash. I'm going to dash some Mrs. Dash from my seasoning container. I forgot about my adobo. And my garlic, scallion, allspice that I carry from Florida is finished. So yesterday, well, not yesterday, the day before, I went in a Caribbean store, and guess what I'm find? Blue Mountain make the same thing too. It's garlic, scallion, and allspice. And by the way, guys, talking about spices, for those of you who are on my WhatsApp, I posted the labels of the seasonings that will be coming out the second week of July. Seely's Kitchen has now made our own seasoning. So far we have the fish seasoning, we have the chicken spice, we have an all-purpose, and we also have some herbs that we're going to be marketing as well. The Jamaican dandelion, the guinea hen weed, peppermint, sarisi, and a number of them. the spice killing me. Alrighty, so now we're gonna add our rice. So we're gonna gradually add our rice. So I'm adding my first bowl of rice. We're adding our first bowl of rice. And then we're going to add some sweetened coconut flakes. So So that's how we make our Hawaiian rice. Coconut flakes have to be in it. Gives it a nice flavor. And because this is finishing, I opened another pack just to make sure we have enough, because remember, we're going to add more rice. So let's turn this down because we don't want this to start burning. So let's stir this up. Let's start adding our cranberries. So we have added our craisins to the mixture. And of course, it can't be Hawaiian if coconut and pineapple is not infused. So other than the trash, the coconut flakes that we've used, we're going to add some dried coconut milk. You people must be saying, what kind of craziness is this? Yep. It gets crazy up in Celie's kitchen. Alrighty, so we're going to add our rice again. So we're making a big pot. So now we're going to add some more seasoning, and then we're going to add our garlic butter. Okay, all right, so we're gonna add some more of this. So you season as you go along. And I'm using the garlic scallion and allspice in it as well. So this is Hawaiian rice with a twist. So this is our Hawaiian rice with a twist. So can you imagine you have all this goodness in a bowl? So now we're adding some garlic butter. Good morning, John. How are you? So we're adding some Land O'Lakes garlic butter, guys, because we want a nice, yummy rice. So we're mixing this all together. So we push, we pull, we make sure it's in every crevice of this wok. Oh guys, this smells so great. It's delicious. It's delicious. So we can't wait to taste this rice for you. And of course, guys, you know presentation is the key for me. So I'm going to be putting it in a bowl. Oh, you know what? Let me trim up the other half of the pineapple because I need that presentation today. So let's leave that to simmer. Let me take the other bowl. This one is clean. Let me get some scissors. So I need just this part of the pineapple because we're going to let it sit in the pile of the rice in the platter. So, all right. All right, so we managed to get off this part of the pineapple, which I'll be using for a display. So let's trim it up some more. first we need to wash it off before we stick it in the middle of the rice, right guys? And better yet, I have this fruit and vegetable wash, and it says it's formulated to remove waxes, pesticides, and chemicals. So I'm gonna just rinse off the top part with this part. All right, so let's dry them up. All right, where's my platter? So we have our platter ready. All right, so now I need a cup. I'm sure I put a cup out here. Where did I put it? Oh, I sure took up a cup, a scoop, a measure. You know what? Let me use this. It's fine. All right, so we have our decoration ready for her rice. Yes, I need to dry this cup because I don't want to dip a wet cup in the rice. We got to use a cup. All right. So we're just going to do this. So we could pile it on the plate. We're making a mountain on the plate. So let's make this a little neat. And let me get an eating fork. So we want to scrape the excess off of this fork, and we're just going to take the knife and make sure all the edges. Okay, so we need to even out the edge of this plate, because remember we're going to put the pineapple in the middle. So we need to make a little hole in the middle of this. Then we're going to stick the pineapple in. So now we're going to garnish with a little parsley. So we're going to garnish with a little parsley. So there we have it, guys. Our Hawaiian rice with a twist. Yes, so if you don't know how to make the Hawaiian rice, you saw how I made it this morning. You can make it without the meat. You can make it with any protein of your choice. So let's taste this to see how great it tastes. Whoo. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Good morning, Judy. I didn't see you. What are you, way you fancy? Me like it. Of course. Somebody took a picture of me last night on a platform and sent the picture to my WhatsApp and laughing at my hairstyle. Tough. I'm going to kill them with it because I'm going to wear it. This is so tasty, guys. Very delicious. Have it your way. This is my way. So I'm going to wash this down with some coconut water. So guys, let me give away the gifts now. So, So now that you've seen how I made the Hawaiian rice, I've made different types of rice. in the past. And I'm going to ask a quick question. There is a particular rice that I've made 1,000,000 times in one. It's yellow. It's between yellow and orange in color. I'm giving you clues. It's an origin of Ghana. And if you can tell me the name of that rice that I've made in the past, which I've posted many times on social media, you win this insect zapper this morning. Yes, you win this insect zapper this morning. So I have given you clues. There's a particular rice that I've made in the past. I've posted it 1,000,000 times on my social media pages. It's one of Ghana's, I don't know if it's their national dish or what, but I think it originated from there. It's yellow. It's yellowish orange in color. One of the main ingredients, I'm giving you clues because I really want you to win. Okay, so somebody said jollof rice. Who is that? Paula. Paula. Is that my Paula? If it's my Paula, said yes. Paula typed in jollof rice. Paula got it. Paula, I saw your answer first. Oh no, Stephanie answered before you. Yikes. Stephanie answered before you, Paula. She said jollof rice. Jollof rice is indeed correct. So. Stephanie, you won the prize. Yes, I just saw that you typed it twice. You typed it and then Paula typed it. So it's indeed jollof rice. It's indeed jollof rice. Kima, you type in too late. I know everybody want to win this insect zapper this morning. It's a very, very great gift. And I know it's the summertime and the flies are everywhere. So let's give it up for Stephanie this morning. So Stephanie, I'm going to mail it this week with your other prizes. I didn't get time, but I have time this week. So let's give it up for Stephanie, guys. So Stephanie won this insect zapper this morning. So it's indeed jollof rice. So if you know of anyone who needs any kind of African catering, tell them to check me. I know how to make fufu, jollof rice, peanut butter soup, all them stews. Yeah, all them different rices that I make. Yeah, man, you can make them. Alrighty, guys. So the last prize. Okay, make the best person win. So this is a sifter. It's a sifter. You could sift dry ingredients. It has a pedaling device on the side. So if you're sifting cornmeal or flour or anything of your choice that you want to sift, you could even strain juices through this. But it's easier to handle because it has a handle and it's in a cup form. But it has the strainer part at the bottom and then it has this thing right here. It's a very great gift. Alrighty. So, question again. We're doing rice this morning. Rice questions. So start thinking because I cooked some nice rice this morning. Alrighty. So, there is another rice. And I'm not talking about Jamaican rice and peas. That's out of the question because I'll not get the answer. So I'm going to ask nothing about rice and peas. Okay, so there's another rice that I've made in the past. Right? It's very easy. It's very easy. Colorful stuff is added in that rice. Some of us cook it on a daily basis because it's easier. It's easier to cook than rice and peas. So we get the colors. We have kids. We want kids to, so we let them eat it. If you could type real quick in the chat which rice I'm talking about, you win this sifter. You win this sifter. And this is a great gift. I wanted to keep it for myself, but I'm giving it away. Come on, guys. Facebook, TikTok, Yvette, let me see what Yvette typed. Yvette just typed something. Spinach rice. No, Yvette. Spinach rice, not colorful. Spinach rice, green. Colorful rice. Very interesting rice. It's colorful. It's colorful. It's colorful. It's a one pot rice. Some people nice it up. Them add coconut milk to it sometimes. It's a very easy question. I'm surprised you guys don't get it. It's a very easy rice. Okay, let me give clues. No, not fried rice. Not fried rice. It's a very common rice. We cook it. Sometimes we cook it. Vegetable rice. Yvette got it. Yvette Alstead got it. It is indeed vegetable rice. Kima, you type too slow. Kima type after the fact. I saw Yvette's answer first. So it's indeed vegetable rice. It's very colorful. It has carrots in it. It has I saw one with beets the other day. I would never buy that one. I would never buy that one because guess what? When that start boiling in the rice, I'll turn the whole rice red. So I didn't buy it. But yes, vegetable rice has green peas, it has carrots, it has string beans in it, it has corn. It's very colorful. Some kids like it. If we can't get our kids to eat vegetable, that's a great way of incorporating it in the rice to get them to eat it. So it's indeed vegetable rice. So let's give it up for Yvette. Yvette won the sifter this morning. Georgia said pumpkin rice. No, Georgia, not pumpkin rice. But I give a clue, say yellow. All right, orange. All right, guys. So, if you like what we cooked, before I go, guys, about the competition, I did not win. I'm out of the competition. I was eliminated because I didn't come first in the group because I was fifth in the final in the what they call it, the group finals. I came in the group finals, but one person out of the 5 needed to win the group finals in order to advance to the quarterfinals. I didn't make it to the quarterfinals, but it's okay. I'm still y'all favorite chef. I'm still gonna cook. I'm still gonna be great. I'm still going to excel no matter what. So guys, I just want to publicly thank you for your votes. Thank you for all them votes. For those of you who donated, I appreciated it. And I just want to say a public thank you. Okay? And I'm still a winner. No matter what them say, me still win. I'm a winner. Anyway, anyway, guys, visit our merch store on YouTube. Purchase a Jamaican t-shirt, a mug, an apron. I wore one of the full aprons last week. We have t-shirts. We have sweatshirts for the winter with hoodies on them too. Good quality. We also have duffel bags. Yeah, duffel bags. If you're going on a trip and you want a nice duffel bag, we have Jamaican ones. We have regular ones. We have some with Sealy's Kitchen on it. If you want to support us, we have baby bibs, we have baby onesies. So I'm catering for everybody down the line. Baby clothing, baby little t-shirts, shorts, you name it, we've got it in our merch store. So please visit our merch store on YouTube. So when you get off this live, just go on my YouTube page, hit the store, and you can look at all the products that we have. We have a variety. We have a variety of products to choose from. So visit our merch store. And guys, we're coming out, for those of you who are just joining the live, we're coming out with our seasoning the second week of July. Yes, Sealy's Kitchen made our own seasoning. Everybody want to know why my fish tastes so good? Yeah, I've created the seasoning for your fish. So all you have to do, you not have to add nothing else. You just season it, you just clean your fish, season it and fry it, and it tastes like Sealy's fish. Alrighty, so we're coming out with our seasoning. You could get our seasoning to buy on Shopify, Amazon, our website, you could find our seasoning. So I'll send the links out. I'll send you the costs. They're not very expensive. I made them cost effective so you guys can afford it, because I know there's a competition out there with spices on the shelf. So I have to be mindful of that. But please support Sealy's Kitchen Seasoning. We have got places, guys. We have got places. We're not just stay right here, so. All right. So as Jamaicans would say, what good? So I want all of you on this live. She said, what's the price range? $3 up. From $3 up. So you can buy a dozen, like where you live far, and stock them up. Right, Steffi? Steffi said, what's the price range? Alrighty. So I will let you know as I go along. The seasonings are unique, and I created my own seasoning. My spices that I use in my kitchen. I went, we purchased a dehydrator so we could make our own parsley, our own everything, and these will be made from fresh fruits and vegetables. Yes, I'm making my own seasoning. So guys, stay tuned, stay connected, and as Jamaicans would say, walk good. And guys, if you're not yet subscribed to Sealy's Kitchen YouTube channel, I don't know what you're waiting on. So I want you to like, share, and subscribe. So put a comment in the chat now, guys. Yeah, man, put a comment in the YouTube chat, man. Put a like, and guys, when I post these pictures of food or videos or something, make a comment. Criticize it if you want. That's what we're here for. We're here to grow. So if it's something that you don't appeal to you, say, oh, Carlene, you could have done better than that, and I'm not gonna feel bad. Yeah, I have dot back. I like to be criticized, because guess what? It sets me to do better the next time around. Yeah. If I even put too much salt, which I don't use salt, but you know, the seasoning have salts, and it's a little bit on the salty, let me know. If it don't taste good, let me know. That's how I grow. Okay, so guys, walk good. I said that must about 50 times already. As Jamaicans would say, walk good. So I want all of you on this live platform today to take care of yourself and walk good. God bless. Bye bye.